Friday. Everybody loves Friday.
Is it freaking Friday?
Fire Firkin Friday.
I like that one. Fire Firkin Friday.
You know, there was a lot of fire firkin going on just before the show I seen.
Oh, yeah?
And,
really?
you know.
Well, let's take a look. Somebody get that up.
You know, I seen about. I didn't even do 2 more of them.
Let me jump over there.
2 more going to go over.
What does it say? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
somebody was saving the build-up on that one.
That is something. There's something. Something's happening. That's I think that was one of the most explosive.
That was like a teenager on prom night.
Wow, look at this.
That's thorough.
That's thorough? Is that the word? Is that what you just said? It's thorough?
It's thorough because I can't think of a comment like I have nothing.
He said it's thorough.
It's
like thoroughbred. Like a thoroughbred. Is that what you're saying?
It's thorough.
I like. Look at it. Still happening.
There's a lot of insightfulness coming here live.
I love it. Look at it's still going.
He wanted to open up with a big comment, so I figured I'd throw that one out there.
Yeah, I love it. Let me get mine. Did you guys shoot yours off yet? Or
yeah, I shot mine like a youngster that couldn't wait on prom night.
I didn't want to do it prematurely.
Premature. Yes, there you go. I love it.
It is Friday, so come on. Friday.
Well, I didn't even know. That's why I zoomed over here, Tim. I didn't know you were. There you go.
There we go. There's one. Anything?
Oh, that's a shame. That's
no. It's just that's not gonna get out of New York.
Yeah, I'm just reminding everybody. You know, we'll give a comment on the Fire Firkin. When you go into the app and you're Fire Firkin, let's just pick one, and it brings you to let's just say it brings me to a location or brings me to a YouTube show. Give a like there, give a comment. Make a reason why you're there.
Well, yeah, you just were airdropped some GMs, right? So
you're right. I'm just reminding everybody, so let's not click and go. This ain't like prom night, just a shoot by. This is a stay a while.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of conversation. Take a little time, spend a little time.
A thorough shoot by.
Buy me a drink first. Buy me a drink first.
So right now I clicked on one. It's SK. And his X account is @retiredroadman, and he says, "What are we buying, boys?" And all of a sudden, I threw a like. Sir Francis Drake, I know that guy. He wrote, "I'm buying ETH Taco."
ETH Taco!
Exclamation! I'm throwing him a like.
Yeah.
I'm throwing him a like. So when you click on that,
yes,
you're gonna pretty much be there for 5 to 10 minutes, getting a comment, making a post. Is that good for you, Ray?
That's exactly right. I mean, that's what this whole thing's about. It's
have a purpose.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very
right here. There's another one, Catastio Crypto, introducing the Crypto Alliance. Give them a like. Decrypting Chaos just wrote very cool. Don't forget the ETH Taco. Sir Francis Drake comment to get some ETH Taco. So take some time and make a difference. Yeah. So. And that's my public service announcement today.
It's the attention economy, John. It's the attention economy. We all, we're engaged with each other. We're all a community. We're all doing this together, right? Absolutely.
That's really cool. Attention economy. That's, I never heard that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know what we got going on today? It's Friday.
What's that Friday?
We have Fish Fry Fridays. Fresh cod, deep fried in a beautiful custom batter, little fries. Then I'm going to order that and start eating that on the show.
Fish fry, Fire Firkin Fridays. Oh, I love it.
That is fish fry. I'd like to see that. And then maybe for a Comfy and, Boucher, we'll have a eating contest of fish tacos.
Do you see the map, though? I mean, it's
on fire, Ray. I see it.
I mean, I'm just telling you, that's a lot of people checking in, doing all kinds of things, right?
Around the world,
very impressive. It just keeps going. That's what I'm saying. This is one of the most active Friday night shows we've had here on the map. Looks very active. Attention economy.
Ray, you're throwing the real good adjectives around. That's it.
Well, I'm just telling you, we have a great show.
You know what? This is prom night, 1997.
Why'd you give up on New York and Jersey? Come on, pull it back into the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
view there.
well, that's Ray. You can, that's Ray.
There you go. Well, my bad.
He left there when he was 3 months old and hasn't looked back.
Never came back.
Dude, as soon as he got into the woods, it was all over, man.
That's it. I'm done.
If this internet went down, we would never speak to Ray again because we don't know where he is in the woods.
He's gone. That's right. I'm off grid.
You know what? I will give you a rhyme.
Yeah.
Not a rhyme, a thought. If Ray is in the woods and Ray trips and falls,
does he
make a sound?
Yes, like Schrodinger's cat.
We'll never know.
Like Schrodinger's cat.
He make a sound, and
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying, we really do. We have an awesome show tonight because I found something, and it's just before the show. Went and read the whole thing. Pretty amazing. We're gonna kick it off with that. Unless you, like I said, you guys have some things we always.
Oh, it's Friday. I prepared nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay,
I got one. I got one that nobody talked about. I got one.
Okay.
No, I was gonna do one, but you go first. I'll do
no. Now that you have one, you found it. Go ahead. You do.
I didn't find it. I'm gonna just talk about something that we talked about this morning on the morning alpha with the one and only Kren, Austin M2, Matt Gary was on it. Bushi was on it. So I will talk about it. It's pretty incredible, and I did read about it this morning. But go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here it is. This is what I found. Germany begins selling its.
That was mine. Are you kidding me? You stole mine. I talked about that on the morning show. Were you listening to the show this morning?
I don't know. I said I had something, and you go, I don't have anything, and then all of a sudden you had something. So I think you got mine.
There you go. Okay,
anyway,
go ahead. All good.
So why don't you tell us about it then? I'll just go ahead. Tell me.
No, you go first. Let's go. Go ahead.
The German government is starting to sell its sizable stash of Bitcoin that was seized from operators from a movie privacy website, sparking concerns about the potential impact to the cryptocurrency market. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know how deep they got into it. I was working this morning, so I missed the podcast this morning. But 195 million in BTC within the past 24 hours, according to blockchain analytics firm Arkham. And the significant flows, a recent pattern of large-scale Bitcoin transactions initiated by German authorities with substantial amounts being funneled to major exchanges such as Coinbase, Kraken, and Bitstamp. So there it is. Update: German government still selling 195 million so far.
That's weak. That's weak paper hands. Weak paper hands from Germans. Come on.
I don't know what they got planned. I mean, there was a hint to what they were going to do with the funds, but I couldn't find the answer to what they wanted to do with.
Well, they're not returning it. They're not returning the funds.
They're going to
reason. Yeah, this is another reason. The German economy is in trouble. They're going to fall behind in technology. And the German government is already in financial depression over there. Their economy is horrible, and they have no insight of what Bitcoin's going to do. There's no reason to sell right now, and they're clueless.
If there are any German friends out there, it's all right. It's just an opinion. It's all right.
It's not an opinion. They have no. Right, here's one right there. Yeah. CEO of token management platforms DYR Labs highlighted historical implications of such sales in a comment to Decrypt. Historically, I'm just letting you know, they are in trouble. There's no way you sell Bitcoin now. There's no way. It's yours. You don't have to give it away. I'm just letting you know it's a problem for Germany.
Yeah.
You're going to look back and be like, oh, we shouldn't have did that.
That's right.
That's anybody saying that. And Sailor came out with he goes, I'll be buying Bitcoin when it's 8 million a coin. Because it doesn't matter. I'm not selling anything. I'm only buying.
Yep.
So, that's it. That's why he's the Bitcoin maxi, and these people got paper hands, like you said, Ray.
They do.
So there it is. That's that's what it is. But we've seen, and I showed a graph a week ago that they're only creating 2,000 coins a day, and the demand is like 25,000 coins a day. So I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of demand. Yes. So I think that this will be swallowed up. I don't think this is going to cause any serious kind of, although they'll say, it's collapsing, but I don't think that means anything.
Remember, we talked about this morning also, and I keep on bringing up Morning Alpha. The only people coming, BlackRock reported the industry is not coming to the market yet. The big companies are not even here yet. These are just people that already knew about Bitcoin, and they're coming along and they're buying it on the the Bitcoin, they're $26 a share kind of thing. They're not even close. We're not even close to the dump truck backing up. Beep beep. We're not even close. We're early. We're earlier than early.
Well, we're early, yeah, but still, we're close. We got the.
It's like when FOMO, when you opened your restaurant, you had your initial order of pizza sauce and wings and all this kind of stuff. You had no idea how much you were going to need per week, and all this kind of, you didn't have a customer yet. You had no idea, and so you were just stocking up on what you thought, what you could fit in your place, what you needed, right?
Yeah.
This was not. You had no sales going on.
It was the happiest day of FOMO's life. Happiest day of FOMO's life.
No, the happiest day was when day one was over and he started getting paid.
That's right.
Otherwise,
that was
6 months of sleeping on the floor, right?
Yeah, that was a couple of months after that.
That's all right. All good. Love it.
We all looked around. You getting paid? I'm not getting paid. You getting paid? I'm getting paid.
Y'all pointing at each other?
Yeah, you guys getting paid.
All good, man. Yes. Let me get this.
As soon as I found out Tim was getting paid, I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
I want to get paid.
Hey, Night Owl. Good to see you. Fabulous Fire Firkin Friday. Thank you. Decrypting Chaos. It is Friday. I love it. Friday, Taco Tuesday is exciting, but we still like Fridays, don't we? Yes, Fridays are good. Love it, baby. Good to see you, Scott. What up, fellas? George, good to have you. Thanks for joining us. Amerispec, 90 degrees and listening to the wise guys while flow. Oh, there you go.
Oh, just smacking us around.
Hey, I love it. That's right. He's splashing us. He's splashing us in the face.
Splash is so playful. He's so playful.
That's right. It's Friday, boys. Let's go. Comfy, good to see you. And it is. There's Matt. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Wise guys, dropping some Friday Web3 knowledge. Larry, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you, brother. Bushy is here. Yes, he is. Bushy still got the record? If he's got the record or what?
I haven't seen a shorter video.
Oh, that is true. If I'm in the woods, there must be tacos. I'm doing the taco challenge along with Baby Light tonight. We're going to do it. And there you go. Evening all. Good to see you, Billy Joe. And Richie, they are FOMOing into, FOMOing into ETH tacos. ETH taco is, it's the token. You need to get it if you don't have it, right? TacoTuesdays.io. It's on the thumbnail.
Gotta get it.
GMGN, thank goodness it's Friday with the Web3 Wise Guys. Yes. Let's see what this. There we go. The Most High. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I want a dump truck of tacos in my mouth. Bushy, go get it, Bushy. Me too, brother. Good evening, Web3 Wise Guys. Grateful for you guys showing up on the Showing Out. Yeah, you the man, Dev. Good to see you, brother. Hope golf and clients, all that's going well. There you go. Taco truck backing up. Meep, meep, meep. Backing up. That's what I'm talking about. Richie, we need to brand a dump truck of taco. We do. Imagine, hey, we need to wrap one. Remember Tim?
Yeah.
Remember Miami? We wrap a dump truck, man. Dump truck full of all kinds of tacos. 100%. We need to wrap a taco truck, dump truck. Germans love, see, FOMO? Germans love taco. They're getting rid of their Bitcoin to get ETH tacos. How did you think of that, FOMO? Maybe that's why they're getting rid of their Bitcoin, right? Like, share, and subscribe. Smash it.
You're right.
What? You never know. Thank you, Apex. Always going to.
They got pretzel flavored taco shells.
Pretzel flavored. But seriously, well, you got one too. You're going now, FOMO? Because
I got one. Yeah, I got one.
Oh, you found another one? Wow.
No, you the man, brother. Appreciate it. Huh?
Because I'm always working it, man. I'm working behind the scenes, man. I got a production team behind me. Are you ready for mine yet, Ray?
I'm ready. You close the ad. You got an ad over there.
Close it like this. Do you see this right here? Soccer. Okay. Do teams pay players in cryptocurrency? And it's a really current article, actually. Which crypto is most used? The use of cryptocurrency in professional sports, including football, soccer, is growing, but it's not as widespread for direct player salary. I thought this was really interesting. Sponsor deals. Many sport teams have partners with cryptocurrency companies. These deals also include payments in cryptocurrency, brand visibility. This was really interesting. Look at this right here. I like this. Barcelona, FC Barcelona, big soccer team, partnered with Chills to launch a fan token. How do you say, just say bar, or you say dollar bar?
No, it's money sign. It's bar. Yeah.
Yeah, money sign bar, which allows fans to participate in certain club decisions. Fan tokens. Clubs issue their own cryptocurrency fan tokens that fans can buy, trade, and use to engage with the club in various ways, such as voting on club matters. What do you think of that? I thought that was pretty interesting. Almost like their little DAO. They got a little DAO working.
Yeah, no, there's another one. It's called Chili's, right? Chili's is another one that's similar to that, right?
Is that right there?
Yeah. Is there another? No. Yes, that's it right there. Yes, that's another token, right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, Chili's, not the restaurant Chili's.
Right.
Chili's with a Z.
Here's another one.
Yeah.
Socios.com, powered by Chili's, is a leading platform for fan tokens, partnering with clubs like Paris Saint-Germain, I don't know how to pronounce these names, Juventus, and Manchester City. Pretty incredible. Bonuses and incentives. I like this. Yes. Some clubs and players have received or offered bonuses in cryptocurrency. This is more common than full salaries being paid in crypto. So just wanted to give you a little heads up right there. Thought it was really interesting. And then I'm going to click over to this one, or I'll go after you guys go to another one. I did find another one that was pretty cool. All
good. I want to, because this is important, because it's about our ecosystem and just the things that are being built, right? And like I said, we can all comment on this because this is amazing, right? Just to say about the vision, the brilliance, the foresight, all these things, right, of being in a place where people can see through the woods, FOMO.
Why does that look like an alien head?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's all right. I don't know.
It doesn't look like a bowling ball.
Yeah, it's some kind of helmet. I don't know. It's
a happy face that's melting.
It's a Pacmoon that got destroyed. A Pacmoon, right? Because this is about Pacmoon. Almost solved crypto's SocialFi problem. Then Elon Musk crushed it, right?
And you, Elon.
I'm just telling you, like I'm gonna go through I'm not gonna go for word. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of show you some of these things because it's gonna really hit home. It's gonna hit home for you, right? There's been countless startups that have tried and failed to get one innovation right: a sustainable on-chain system and this says financially incentivizing online behavior. Sometimes you don't need to do that, right? You just need to make the game fun and engaging. And yes, there could be some things like that for incentivizing online behavior, but it's for browsing social media, reading articles, watching videos, right? That rewards creators, consumers, and consumers alike, right? Science sounds familiar. Social, right? But this thing here, last month, a Blast meme coin, community called Pacmoon. This is what it was called Pacmoon. It debuted what appeared to be a novel solution to crypto's SocialFi problem. For a few weeks, the system, Pacmoon V2, soared. Members of the Pac community began accumulating tokens with real monetary value in exchange for simple engagement. On Twitter, that crucially appeared to reward quality content and box out spammy token farmers and automated bots. That's what it did, right? But here, I'm going to give you some highlights, right? I'm not going to scroll through anymore, but this Pacmoon was launched to create a meme, kind of a meme coin, right? With lasting relevance, integrating SocialFi features. But the founders, they sought to build a community-centric token on the Ethereum layer 2 network, and it was called Blast. I just was reading that. So some innovations of what they were talking about and what they built here. Social validators. This is inspired by a proof-of-stake type of network. That's what these social validators write. Pacmoon used large token holders as validators, right? That's what they were doing to curate and reward quality social media content, right? Community engagement. That's what this was trying to do. Again, social media, the new social media in Web3. Validators earn tokens by liking high-quality Pacmoon-related tweets, and content creators receive tokens for their contributions, right? But like I said, there's issues. It's hard to do this kind of stuff. So here's a couple of the wins that it accomplished. Initial success it had huge high engagement and creative content from users, including support from very influential people, right? One of them is Beeple. Remember Beeple?
People.
He's in this project. He was actively in the project, right? Beeple, one of the biggest, I would say, kind of influencers, at least in Web3, right? Of course, there's Elon Musk, things like that, right? But directly in Web3, I would say Beeple's one of the top people. So he was involved, right, as a creator. But here's some difficulties, okay? The project faced major setbacks when Elon Musk's Twitter updated and made users the likes made them private, right? Undermining Pacmoon's validation system. So they were doing all of this stuff towards a centralized social media project, right, or business that they had no control of, right? At any time, Elon Musk could just shake the board, and then hey, there goes your dreams down the drain, right?
You know what that sounds like?
What's it sound like?
Not your keys, not your crypto.
Not your keys, not your crypto.
Yeah, think about that. They spent all that money on the whim that X was going to stay the same, and X didn't stay the same.
Right.
Nothing stays the same.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, the team pivoted to a more centralized model, resulting in reduced token value and community enthusiasm. So they had to adjust. Just because Elon Musk decided to stop making likes public, they had to adjust their whole kind of system, right? And it really, really, really destroyed this project, right? So they had all of these amazing influencers. There's all kinds of here. Let me go down. Here's Beeple right there. Pacmoon's enjoying golden shower. So he was pumping it. Then you got down here. Where is it? It's another one that everybody knows. Farouk, right? He was another one. Over 195,000 Twitter followers. He signed up to become one of Pacmoon's first social validators. And he told Decrypt shortly after the debut of V2 that he particularly liked how the system relied on Twitter likes. He liked it. These people who are the Web3, right, leaders talking about, hey, yeah, that's cool. Let's use this centralized system, right? So my point is to have people who are very, very visionary type, engineers, architects, developers who can see way, way, way down the future, right, of what you need to be successful in this, because it's this thing is now I'm not going to tell you if it's dead in the water or not, but they are pretty much in a bad spot now, right? But now imagine, okay, you got something where there is a layer one blockchain, right? Completely decentralized. It kind of can track all of this stuff, validate all real people, right? Validate that they came in, checked in, right? It's airdropping GMs to other people.
I see where you're going, Ray.
I mean, what I'm telling you is that's what I'm saying, man. These are, and look, I'm going to go down to the very bottom.
I see where you're going with this ray of light.
It's crazy. Look, Pacmoon V. Now they're going into version 3, right? The people that are in this group are freaking brilliant, man. And we've been trying to tell you this because look, I'm kind of realizing, to be honest, decentralized. So this is the creator of Pacmoon. Decentralized social media is actually very, very hard to do right. Bobby said this week, I think it's virtually impossible to get it right now. Yeah, that's because he didn't have the visionary type, future foresight to see where you don't go and put all your thing on this centralized exchange on something like an X, where all of a sudden they can just change the board on you, right? You build out a substantial foundation where it's all going to be decentralized, right? You built all the rules with the smart contracts. You did it, right? Because you had this vision of what you thought is going to be successful, right? Because you've been doing this for a very long time, and you know how to have a sustainable economy, right? Because you have to have a sustainable economy for this entire thing to just kind of be self-sufficient, right? It has to be that way. And that's what I'm saying. You're literally seeing this thing being built in front of you. It's all public. It's all out there. All the smart contracts. If you know how to read those things, you can literally see how this amazing thing is being built. And again, it's very difficult. This guy's right here telling you, right? And there are very, very smart people who have it figured out. They have it figured out. But it takes, right, like I said, it takes time, and you put pieces on the chessboard, and then, right, not like this, and just kind of, and I'm not saying they're willy-nilly throwing it out, right? But they did not plan fully for all the pivots and the changes that are going to come their way, right? I think, again, the people who are in this place, right, they have a great vision, and they've seen it way, way, way out, right? And they built accordingly, right? Not hyping, not talking about this whole thing going to the moon. It wasn't about number going up. It was about building a self-sufficient, amazing social finance system, right? That can sustain itself. And I think you're going to see how incredible, like I said, you're in pre-alpha and you're seeing it being built right in front of you. And we get to be playing in all kinds of cool features of this thing, right? You're literally testing it out. And listen, it's working pretty good. I know FOMO. There's like I said, the Forrest Gump of connectricity. He's running, right? He's out there sprinting down the road. he run head back. He's just running. And there's a lot of other people doing all kinds of different things, trying to make, connectricity happen over here. You got Michelle, BT about to do another cool little IRL event, coming up at the end of the month. Other people doing all kinds of little different events. This is really cool. And I know I'm going on and on and on, but this story kind of hit me. Like I said, I just read it only, like I said, probably an hour before we came on. And I was like, holy crap, this is crazy. Because, by one tweet, one change, it destroyed this project, right? And now they got to figure out and pivot to some kind of other thing. And they were not prepared, right? They were not prepared, because you don't do that. This entire system does not rely on not one centralized place. It is fully decentralized, right? All built through technology, smart contracts, blockchain. And there's no one that's going to be able to go, oh, hey, I just changed this piece. Now you guys figure it out. No one's going to be able to do that, right? So just kind of saying, what do you guys think? You got any opinions?
No, I agree.
I agree. There you go. Awesome. So let me go
I think it's interesting, and I say this interesting. I don't know how much money they put behind it, but if they were going to use Twitter, also known as X, if they're going to use X, I don't know, some kind of reach out, some kind of conversation. Hey guys, I'm thinking about doing this, and we're going to spend all this money. You got any plans in the future to change anything? Do you know what I mean? Like a reach out, like, hey, before we do all this work, let's reach out and say, hey, we're going to build this entire thing on this. And then, what was the reason we didn't mention? Why did Elon Musk? Why did X change the likes? What was their?
There's other people that say it's great because now it's anonymous, right? You can like something. You get people who get canceled now. We make fun of the woke crap, right? I know I do. I know some people might like the woke stuff. I don't. I think it's ridiculous, and that's okay, right? We can all have different opinions, but that's literally why he stopped it, right? You can't like something because now, then the whole thing will come and get you fired from your job.
Right.
That's stupid, right? We can all have opinions. We can all even be wrong about our opinions, but you should be able to voice an opinion. That's how we all think, right? That's how you think and figure out problems. That's how you solve problems. It's not by sitting in an echo chamber and just listening to each other. Oh yeah, I think that's a great idea, Bob.
Don't retweet it. I'll tell you this: you can like it, but don't retweet it because you can't hide behind the retweet.
Right. You
can't retweet it or comment. It's all over.
That's correct.
They got your number. They're coming to you.
Right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But yes, at least that's what I read. That's why he was doing it, is because it's more anonymity, and people are not getting hammered just because they like something, man. I've seen it when they do it in front of Congress. I see Republicans question Democrats, Democrats question Republicans. Well, I saw you like this tweet. Does that mean? I'm like, come on, man, right? Sometimes you just like things because you know the person, right? You might not even have read the whole thing. You might want to go through, right? Take your time a little bit now, but sometimes that's what you're doing. So I don't know.
I usually just like her, she has a nice outfit on. I'm like, that's a nice outfit. But we know she's crazy.
So you like outfits. That's nice, FOMO.
No, when AOC wears a nice white blazer, I like it. But then I realize it's AOC, and then I take it down.
Right. I like it. There you go.
Okay.
But hey, that was just kind of like I said, the kind of the part that is social finance, man. You have no idea how huge this is. I mean, at the very top up here, I mean, that's what it's talking about. This is like the golden goose, man. If somebody figures this out, right? And I think that we have a 99% chance of figuring this out with this amazing technology that has been built and given to us to be able to go and play on that playground, right? If you can figure this out, you have something that's kind of crazy, right? Because man, when you can kind of, see who's really being engaged, where the activity's coming from, right? It's like I said, it's like kind of the thing. Social media is huge. Everybody knows it. It was one of the biggest things that happened through the internet, right? We're social creatures. We're tribal, right? So
I think just to sum it up again, I mean, FOMO started out the show saying when you click on one of these events that we watch and get the GMs from and the XP points, when you click on those, take a look at what you're doing. It goes out to Twitter, it goes out to our YouTube stuff. And that's only going to expand. So when we're reaching out to social media or recognizing valuable information on social media and bringing it back into our app and creating this kind of energy, connectivity inside the app, I mean, that's how we're bridging the gap between them. We're not relying on, Twitter's likes or anything like that, or YouTube's likes or shares or anything else like that, but we're just pointing it out and then rewarding with GMs and XP points for doing that. So I mean, that's a really great system of sharing and building the community that's happening on this app.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the powerful part. And then, I'm excited about the next level where, guys like FOMO or somebody who's got a business or something like that can make up a QR code and really get people, jamming out in the IRL events. That's going to be next level stuff.
Right. And like I said, the other cool thing is, they were using financial incentives. I think the other important thing that they're definitely really focusing on is that it's fun, right?
Yeah.
It has to be enjoyable. That your whole incentive should be, hey, I'm going to make $12, right? Just because I like this thing. That's not the thing, right? I know that's not why I play games. I know there's a game that I play every single night before I go to bed, right? And it's the goofiest, stupid game.
Yeah, I know the game you play. Honey, I'm going to vacuum.
Is that the game? And then
ring light turns on the vacuum, and you hear from the kitchen. I'm not going to out her. Like, are you vacuuming? What do you want, Ray?
Yeah. No, it's just, and it's a very simple. What's
your game, Ray?
Very simple racing game. It's just a car type racing game. I don't get to drive. I don't get to drive to work. I just sit, hang out here.
NASCAR? Is it NASCAR, Ray?
It's not NASCAR.
Is it IRL?
No.
Is it Indy?
No. Come on. Fabulous Friday. Yay, Friday. GM mob. And then look, that's hot.
Ooh.
Thank you, John G.
There you go. Right. But let me jump back and like I said,
you didn't ask me what game I play, Ray.
Well, I know what yours is. Call of Duty. Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah. Well, this is the game.
I told you to stay on the road, Ray. I tell Ray to stay on the road. I turn around, he's dead. Well, I go, Ray, where are you? Oh, I went over here. I told you to stay on the road.
That's right. He revived me. FOMO.
I come because I love you. You're my brother.
It is, because we're going to this is the game, the war on broke.
Are you down with this? The war on broke starts today. I'm hungry, and I say it's time we eat. Who's coming with me?
Brought to you by Eat Taco.
That's right, baby.
Eat Taco.
FOMO, all you.
This is me?
Yeah, Cubic.
This is me. This I thought was interesting when I was doing some research. First of all, if any of you have been to Seoul, South Korea, love it. Love it. If you get a chance to go to the Seoul, South Korean airport, I don't remember what terminal's at, but their soup and their pho or whatever. Oh my God, it was off. I would actually fly to South Korea just for their soup. It was at the airport, and I was able to fly out to the same from Thailand, from the same terminal. Oh my God, it was amazing. Just wanted to drop that in you. But Quebec, is that Quebec?
It's
Quebec.
no. Quebec.
An open source community and blockchain platform developer, AI infrastructure, and Bored Ape Yacht Club community in Seoul. How cool is that? They're having an event, an IRL event, Friday, June 28th at Bored and Hungry in Seoul, South Korea. How amazing is that?
It is nice.
We're delighted to bring together Quebec and Bored Ape Yacht Club, giving a platform for our communities to explore the intersection of cutting-edge blockchain technology and digital artistry. Eric Fung of Quebec. This event promises to be a dynamic gathering where industry leaders, enthusiasts, and creators can exchange ideas. So I thought it was just really interesting that we talk about going all the way to Seoul, South Korea for an IRL event.
There you go.
That was really interesting, especially since now I don't know as much about Quebec. We've been talking about Bored Ape Yacht Club with their drop of 21% over the past 21 days. So it's kind of interesting that doing a little IRL event, get a little excitement going. So
yeah, there you go.
Story, and I'm sticking to it.
Told you BAYC's not. It's coming back. It's coming back, FOMO.
Oh, they're going to South Korea. We know that. That's a fact.
Asian market is huge.
FOMO. A fact. Jack, what movie?
Asian market's huge.
Stripe. Thank you very much, Ray. You missed that. You lost $1.
What did you say? Stripes?
I go, that movie, we should just give quotes. Just the fact, Jack.
Army training, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one anyway. Yep.
We should get a new one going. More tacos, please.
Hey, I'm a good driver. I'm driving. I like it, but I don't get to do it much. Yes, good stuff. You got is that the last one, or you got more? We going back and forth?
That's the last one right now.
Hey, well, there you go. It's nice.
Right now. Hold. Ask him again in a little while
until he comes back. Hey, don't Google. Hey, try not to Google search when we're on. No more Google searching. It's all good. No worries.
Go Google searching.
No. We're good. We're good. I want you. We'll all comment on what's going on here because there's a lot.
I love the Pacmoon discussion. So that was
because
it's actually sad. It was actually sad for me. That was a sad story about Pacmoon.
Well, it's a problem. This is very. It
was a sad thing. I'm just letting you know. I'm like, they were trying to build, and all of a sudden they're done building, and somebody slapped them in the head.
Well, that's what the problem is. That's why you can't do the centralization stuff.
100%, I agree.
This whole place is ridiculous. Everybody's been building. Oh, Web3, yeah, and it's all centralized. OpenSea, centralized. All these goofy places are centralized. It's stupid, right? And again, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody else. You look at this, and we have people coming in, coming out, coming in. It's amazing the things that have been built here, right? And that's what I'm saying. People they don't have no vision, FOMO. They don't have any vision, Tim. No vision, right? You have to understand. We all talk about it. Yeah, this is what I believe, and nobody believes it.
They got a vision, but they're looking through Elon's glasses.
That's right. This I got to tell you, this was cool. If you haven't checked out Decrypting Chaos's post, this is a very cool thing that they created. Awesome.
Why don't we take a look at the subscribes right underneath that picture? I'm just curious.
We need to bump this up here, right? Come on.
We need to pop that.
You need to bump this up here, because this is a pretty cool video, right? I'll mute myself, take a look, and then go interact.
Full screen.
Let me see. I can't get rid of the blue thing. I'm not logged in.
In a world where influence is power and memes are money, 11 of the most powerful women in Web 2 have come together. The mastermind, the hacker, the influencers, the trader, the strategist, and the content creators are about to take over Web3 with their new ETH taco meme token. They have conquered Web 2, and now they are bringing their regal influence to Web 3. Their mission? to disrupt the meme crypto industry with one unforgettable token. Get ready for a heist like no other, where memes meet money and tacos reign supreme. This summer meet the Taco Queens 11. The crypto world will never be the same. Coming soon to a blockchain near you.
There you
Taco
go.
Queens 11.
Taco Queens 11, right? Cool trailer, man. So yes, Cryptin Chaos posted it, I think yesterday, or last night or something like that. So go give a like. That's cool. You got some bookmarks, but go give some likes, and if you do retweet or repost with a comment, right? Or you can just do regular repost, but comments, likes, go blow it up, man. Very cool stuff right there. So there you go. All you're seeing is amazing content coming out from all kinds of creators in this very, very creative community, right? It's kind of mind-blowing, all the people that are just kind of posting stuff now, right? We show all kinds of stuff from everybody. You got Janet, you got people, in South America like Janet and Mauritia. You got all kinds of stuff with Hatsack. Dan, Dan, remember the Monster Mash, right? It's crazy. All the people that are doing stuff. You got Bushy, you got Apex, you got Austin. All kinds of people are creating ridiculous amounts of content all over this place, right? Kren, he's always up there with Austin in the mornings. You got the Geezers, you got Wellness Wednesday, and you got all kinds of things, man. Honey Radio. Again, I don't mean to just keep naming. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of things, and you can't name them all. That's how amazing the community is. It's like the most robust type of content creators I've seen in any kind of community, right? So just wanted to give a big shout out. All kinds of cool people doing amazing things, right? So back to the news, man. We have some crazy things. This market just going sideways for 3-4 months now, right? But this is Arthur Hayes saying Bitcoin will soar thanks to the failing Japanese banks, right? Kind of wow. Freshly printed US dollars will be needed. So buy the dip, man. That's what he's talking about. We've been saying this. They're gonna have to, lower their interest rates. They're gonna have to start spending. That's gonna start. They got to do something, right? And obviously they've been, talking about it. A lot of people have been speculating that we're talking about maybe, one or two lower interest rates and, lowering the basis points, maybe a couple times this year. We'll see, right? But if that happens, and then you got the election, and then you have things like this, Japanese banking system in dire straits, these are all reasons, right, why they got to spin the printing presses, right? Only country in the world that can just spin it up, and the world's got to take it, at least for now, right? They got to take it, right? I don't know. Who knows? But that's like one of the things, one of their silver bullets, right? That's what they have. So this is what he's talking about. Y'all know what that means for Bitcoin and crypto, which is why I thought it necessary to alert readers about another avenue of stealth money printing. Since last year's banking crisis and its subsequent central bank bailout, he noted that Bitcoin's price has risen over 200%, right? You don't know. There's so many things going on in the world, man. We're always just dialed in to what affects us immediately. And that's understandable, right? We all talk about and complain about inflation, all these different things. Well, this is another thing. That's an issue. Maybe this is a good spot to put our tax issue, FOMO.
Ooh, yeah, brother. Everybody get your thinking caps on.
Yeah, you got to get your thinking caps. This is a good one, right? This is a funny one. And again, these are things we should know, right? Our founding fathers and even the Revolutionary War back in the day was started for much smaller issues, and it starts out like this. But it is funny. You should understand. I think everybody should get a handle of this. Take a look.
How did we go from fighting a revolution over a 2% tax on a breakfast beverage to what we pay today? And we're taxed on money when we receive it, when we spend it, when we keep it, when we invest it, and even when we die with it. It gets worse. We commute to work to make that money in a car that is taxed again to register on roads we're already taxed to build fueled by gas that is taxed even further, and many times through tolls that tax you again. And that's to maintain bridges and highways and tunnels that already have billions of dollars, taxpayer dollars, allocated to them, and they're still falling apart. And then when you get to your office that is taxed to exist, in a corporation that is also taxed to do business, that almost certainly requires permits and other things, which are another tax, you are paid a paycheck that the corporation must match another payroll tax on top of what they have to pay you. Then you go to a home of which you are taxed to own every single year that we bought with money that the government already taxed us on. Oh, by the way, the more money you make and the more you pay in taxes warrants the government taking more and even higher percentages of your money.
There you go. Right? Hey, I like it. It's something, man. That's quite the deal, right?
You know,
and again,
it's like this, and Ray goes like, "Why are you frowning?" Because I have these conversations with people I know that I have to talk to. How much tax did I just pay? Oh, I get such a headache when I watch those videos, Ray. You know what, Ray? I need a massager. I need a massager on my neck right now.
There you go. We should have had the link.
That reminds me of this one, Ray.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go.
Oh, there's a good one. Good one, Timmy.
Yeah, that's right.
He's going to get a permit so he can use his own property.
Well, they say we're a free country. You go to a lake, you need a permit to fish.
Right.
You need a permit of how many fish you take out. Like, we need permits every single time we breathe. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh, that's like out in the West Coast where you're not allowed to catch rainwater.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Hey, you're not allowed to have seeds. I want to remind everybody, if you get like an heirloom tomato at the grocery store, heirloom, you take the seeds. It's the exact same vegetable. Heirloom cucumber, heirloom tomato, heirloom corn. But if you use anything hybrid, it's been genetically modified to resist heat, resist bugs. You will not get the same tomato if you plant that seed. Yeah. Just something. We drop an alpha here, Ray.
Alpha, yeah. Just because it's patented, it's all good. No worries.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, patented. That's a good one, Ray.
But get back in, it is. There you go. Bitcoin ETFs post a $900 million in net outflows this week. You want to know why? Want to know why the market's down a little bit in crypto? There you go. Right. This is a big one. Spot Bitcoin ETFs in the U.S. experienced their 5th consecutive day of outflows on Thursday, totaling over 900 million in losses for the week. And then you had what you guys talked about at the beginning, Germany just dumping some of theirs, right? I mean, might be coordinated. Who knows? Right?
Well, I wouldn't say this. The same thing I talked to you earlier about. The economy is tight. People's mortgages and rent used to be $1,200. Now they're $3,500. Hey, I invested in Bitcoin. I was looking for it to go up, but now I got to sell it just to live, right? They just
tight, yeah.
And guess what? It ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? It's hot.
Ooh, hot. Oh, hot. Yeah, right. That's hot. That is hot.
Right now, I'm thinking about, I got 2 good kidneys.
Oh,
I'm thinking about one.
Don't let one go, FOMO. Don't let one go.
Step back from that ledge, my friend.
Hey. Here's the funny thing is, who just put that video up? Was that you, Tim?
Yep.
Cool. That movie just came on yesterday off Netflix or something. It came across my screen. I'm like, Timmy. I think that was the Yes movie. You had to say yes all the time.
Yeah. I think that Austin has a good one. It should be like this. The chicken tenders at Santisi Brothers should be free. There you go. Right? And yes. All winding. Come on, don't leave, FOMO. Wise Guys Tacos. There you go. Thank you, sir.
How do you think I'm paying for this show?
Hey, there you go. Chicken tenders. That's your number one. You're
paying? You're paying?
Yeah, you get.
I'm paying. I'm producing the show. I got to talk to Ray 3 times a day. I'm paying.
There you go. We went through the Germany thing. I had it as well. But another thing, Bitcoin options market isn't buying Bitcoin price weakness. It shows a bias for 100K calls, everybody, right? So big money.
What does that mean? Explain that again to
They're betting on it to go up. They're betting on it to go up.
I got you.
Yes.
I still think it is going up. I really feel this, get the crypto from the normies because they're not going to realize what they're holding, right?
Yeah. No, well, I mean, again, who knows? Like I said, you're going to start seeing this is not abnormal, right? The halving, it goes down a little bit after halving, and then you get the fall coming. And now, like I said, the election. It's crazy how Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever this was, put this right. Every halving is actual an election cycle for the United States.
Right.
Right. I mean, literally, it kind of came out after our big economic crisis in 08 and 09.
First of all, genius, right?
Right. Yeah. None of it. I love how it's a coincidence.
Until you just said that, I had no idea.
Right. Every 4 years.
I think he was trying to do it toward the Summer Olympics. That's what
the Olympics.
I don't think so. Maybe it was during the taco sale at Taco Bell.
The Olympics, right? Yeah.
Whatever happened to that doggy for Taco Bell? Wasn't it Chihuahua?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just asking.
Satoshi Nakamoto was a CIA agent. That's what he was.
Don't say it too loud, Ray.
It is, but I'm just telling you, it's insane. I love how people, that's just coincidence, man. Hey, come on, man.
There's no coincidence. We just had this discussion.
That's right. People are not, hopefully this gullible, right? It's kind of wild. But here's something cool. Cosmos DAO Osmosis to adopt fee-free Bitcoin bridge, right? The only thing you got to kind of worry about and watch with bridges is they're very vulnerable, right? That's a lot of times where people get hammered, right?
Ray, I don't like bridges. I'm scared.
I'm just telling, but hey, look, people are kind of solving.
I'm letting you know I don't like bridges right there. I'm not bridging.
Hey, long as cargo ships don't just run into them, right?
Yeah, run into them. You mean aim for them? We watched the aim, Ray.
Oh, yeah, no. Never for that, Austin. Ever ready for president.
Oh my God. How did that?
We'll get Austin. No, it was FOMO. FOMO wanted to run. He'll get everybody fired up. There you go. But the goal is to remove some friction users may previously have experienced when bridging their Bitcoin holdings to other ecosystems for decentralized finance related activities. So again, solving issues and problems that people have with moving their Bitcoin around, right? Obviously, one of the most valuable tokens, right, that you can hold, it would definitely be beneficial that you can go and put it on any other ecosystem and stake it and get some rewards for providing liquidity or doing loans or whatever you're doing, right? So I'm not talking down on any of it, but I'm just telling you, one thing that you have to watch with bridges is that sometimes you see those articles about how they're vulnerable, right?
And also side chains. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Not built on top of Ethereum, but on the side. The side order.
Chain. Yeah, side order. He said side chains. Yes, correct. That's what you're right.
That vulnerability, Ray. Yeah. Tighten it up.
Tighten.
Tight.
That's right.
Tight.
So Ethereum is fighting Game AI Arena. So there's a token launch happening after a play to airdrop campaign this spring. Ethereum fighting game AI Arena is nearing its this token launch, NRN, right? So I don't know. Like I said, I like to talk about things that are happening and play to airdrop. I don't know how this game is, right? But it's something to look at. If it is as simple as getting to play and being active and using some of the things that they're launching, right? Hey, it's not going to hurt to go in there and play around. AI Arena is a cartoonish brawling game akin to Nintendo's Super Smash Bros., where players control their characters using artificial intelligence, AI. This is a unique hook for the game. Rather than button smashing, like other games in the fighting genre, you are fighting. You're the fighter's coach, aiming to clinch victory via extensive AI-driven training. That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you train them up. AI, man. AI, like Rocky. I'm not going to let the volume, but I am going to let it play. So this is what we're looking at, right? Only 13 seconds, little trailer. This is what they're doing. The AI token fighting, and this is it, right? Are we? My bad. Wow, right on. So
That's exciting.
That's what Ray at night sees in the woods sometimes. He sees those red eyes coming at him.
Yes, I do. Well, I get my dogs.
You hear the
I always let the wolves, right? The wolves out because they scout the area, right? But they're not. They're smart. They're smart. They're not going in attacking, but they're.
Don't attack. That's deadly.
That is. But they're talking about with the third and final cycle right around the corner. Let's take a look at some of the best community submitted highlights from cycle 2, the gateway to the arena competition. Your AIs are getting scary good at the game. Want to be featured in next week's? So yeah, I'm just like I said. Let's see. something gateway to arena. Maybe we'll see some fighting. Yeah,
I can feel it. I can feel it. Here it comes. Highlights of the week.
Highlights. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Training. It is like Smash Bros, bro. Oh, he's got the big. There you go, colorful guy.
Knocked out.
There you go, and you just like you said, the AI is just training them. So there you go, best fights, and you kick them off the platforms, just like Smash Bros, right? But yeah, hey, I mean, good on them. Like I said, a little twist to it is that you're like, what was Rocky's training? What was that? What was
Mickey.
that guy? Mickey.
Like
Mickey.
Make.
Yeah, love it. But anyways, that's the game. Something to look at, take a look at. But here, Fidelity amends Ether ETF filing, disclosing 4.7 million in seed capital. So here are these ETH ETFs, right? Some of this news is coming out. Bloomberg analyst Eric Balkunis anticipates that additional asset managers will update their filing on June 21st. That's today.
That's today.
And I don't know if I've seen any of that news. Did you see anything like that?
This
I
is
see
the
nothing.
Still, everybody's looking at July 2nd, man. So
they're setting up shop, just like we said. They're about to open up.
it is, man. It is. So here we go. The new filings reveal that FMR Capital, an affiliate of Fidelity, purchased 125 shares at a cost of $38 to seed the fund's basket with 4.7 million. The money was used to purchase 1,250 ETH. Man, you're gonna see this stuff, man.
Now FOMO, when you seed the restaurant and stuff like that, you and then you open the doors to the customers. You call it food cost, right? You're gonna mark all this stuff up. All these guys who are setting up shop, they're gonna be marking up the prices so that they can make money.
100%. They gotta
Right?
get their fees in. Gotta get their fees in, Tim.
Not just the fees. They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna open up.
You're right. They need the VIG. They need the VIG, Tim.
They're gonna add the fee and the VIG.
VIG, the fees, and possibly some lunches. You gotta get lunch.
You do.
You gotta treat for lunch. What do you think, Tim? You like lunch?
Yeah.
I've had it.
You like
Yeah,
a little
I've had
chicken palm on a sub roll, right?
it.
You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can get Tim to dinner any day. We're having chicken palm.
So the ETH and altcoin price outlook looks positive, right? SEC drops investigation. Again, we're wrapping up. We've been talking about this kind of all week. The SEC has withdrawn its case to prove Ethereum is a security, right? I think that's good for everybody because we were all, I know I was a little, I would say a little concerned because you can do things with Ethereum like staking, right? Definitely seems kind of like a security like there in areas. But if the SEC says this, right, and allows this, I don't see how they can go through, with other.
Remember, they took staking out.
What, ETH? Oh, yes, of the ETH. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right.
But still, you can still use this in ETH. I mean, literally, that's how you kind of validate and be a,
Right. I'm just letting you know, they had to write that off that one day, remember? Hey, guys, we need you to update everything. Once they updated, we knew it was going to be not a security.
Yeah, right. Well, look, this is what they're saying. You'll see no more protestation. What is it? Yeah, they're not going to protest, right? They're not going to protest ETH as a security. So there you go. I mean, that's a big deal, I think, right? Because I mean, ETH is one of the main assets, at least for me. It's ETH.
Oh yeah.
I heard Larry Fink called him.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah. You think?
Larry Fink called. Yeah. Larry Fink called him.
And here we go. Asset managers update proposals for ETH, Ether ETFs eyeing July. Again, I'm just kind of going through. There's a lot of people saying this is happening, right? And I mean, if you're only talking about 2 weeks away, everybody, and that's going to make it's going to make this thing really take off, I believe, right? It's ETH's turn. I think that's what you're seeing. I think you're seeing it in all kinds of other different crypto. I think people are pulling out of their crypto, and I don't know if they're putting it in stable right now. But you do see stables that are kind of popping up in top tens. When you start seeing it, they're adjusting, and I think they're going to start moving into Ethereum. Right? Everybody sees this coming, and they will adjust accordingly. Right?
You think they're going to pull out of Bitcoin, pop to Ethereum for a while?
No, I don't think Bitcoin. I think things like Solana, Avalanche. I think things like a lot of meme token. You see those things tanking right now. I think people are adjusting and getting ready and loading up. Right? And that's why you see things in spikes in stable tokens, right? People are making moves, right? They're getting ready, because if you start hearing more of this is going to happen, they're going to load up. They're going to load up, and everybody's going to get into Ethereum. That's just my opinion. Not financial advice, but that's my opinion. People are loading up and preparing for this to happen, because it did not have a run up like Bitcoin did with this ETF, right? There was no run up to Ethereum like there was for Bitcoin. They were doing that way back in October for Bitcoin. All of 2023, Bitcoin was in a bull market. It was. And it reached its all-time high before the halving. So this did not happen for Ethereum, right? Ethereum has been sitting there where I don't even think I have the little bunny. But anyways, yes, it's just been sitting there and like this.
Hey, you want to check out?
Ethereum has been sitting there like gold. It was just sitting there like gold, just like that little cat just hanging out, right? But no, it's not going to be like that anymore.
Do you want to check out the map real quick?
Okay, let me take a look at the map.
See if anything popped.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's like Star Wars out there, man. Oh, hey, somebody in Arizona just had something.
This is just
you seen it, Ray.
That wasn't you.
That was me. Look,
no.
right there, Ray. It was me. I just launched it, baby.
There you go.
I didn't want to say anything in case it was going to show me in private without a shirt.
Since if it was weak, right? It had some weakness. You know.
Yeah, but you seen it.
I did see it. Hold on, let me get it. Let's
seen it from a satellite.
A little
far,
something out of
far
Connecticut
away.
there.
Here we go. Did you go, Tim?
I shot one. They just shot another. Boom.
Ain't that cute?
Oh, that's cute.
That's something. That's
That's for my Jersey friends right there.
Yeah. That's
Atlanta. Ready? General.
Now.
General's happening. Boom!
Oh, it was.
That's a captain.
No, look, it's about to come down.
I know, but it would go all over. It would go across the world.
Only giving him a captain on that. That wasn't a general. That was a captain.
I saw General. See, it just came down.
You need to get those glasses fixed.
You need to readjust. It's all good. No worries.
Don't worry, man. I've been doing privates for like a week and a half.
That's right.
I got like a dome over my head.
Yeah, well, it is. You're running. You're like I told you, the forest.
Yeah, I got nothing left. I got nothing left, Dad.
And the last one. This is why altcoin investors struggle, despite Bitcoin, Ether sitting near yearly highs, right? So constantly diluting supply with token unlocks. We talked about this earlier in the week, right? People, a lot of people invest in some of these tokens. Listen, I'm one with Avalanche, right? I talk about Avalanche. I like Avalanche, but they have token unlocks, everybody, and all the supply of these tokens are getting diluted, right? If you don't know the tokenomics and you don't know what's going on in the ecosystem, and you're just like, last time the all-time high was like $400, and it's $50 right now. You don't know that they might have token unlocks every month. They might have token unlocks every 6 months. Well, when they unlock, I'm telling you, a big portion of these people are dumping it on your heads. And if you've ever looked and seen their tokenomics, most of the places they've gotten it before, right? Some of them didn't even pay for the tokens, right? So all of it is always profits for them. I don't care if it's down and slumping, but if you got it for zero and it's $1.50, you've done well. You got a couple million of the tokens, right? And that's what happens. That's what's going on across this. Look, there you go. Major ones such as Solana, AVAX, Aptos, Sui, 40 to 70% corrections over the past month.
That's a lot.
It's weighing. I mean, it is weighing on all of the whole market, right? But again, there are a lot of reasons why this whole altcoin thing is kind of down bad, right? I'm telling you, the same thing with ETH. They're loading up for ETH and readjusting and getting out of this and putting it in stables and waiting, right? Because they're going to go right into ETH. And they're having all these token unlocks, and people are also selling and dumping all those token unlocks. But and here, another one, lack of capital inflows to the crypto market, right? There has not been any retail. All we've heard is ETFs. The entire retail zone people could care less about crypto. They heard that that it's all a scam. They heard that it's a Ponzi scheme. They heard the media say it's for terrorists. They heard them say it's all kind of just a smoke and mirrors. Hammered for the past 3 years, right? And I'm telling you, right, it's going to happen ridiculous when everybody comes back, right? Because everybody got scared away. So that's kind of the last thing. Don't let this stupid media scare you, because they don't know what the heck they're talking about. They've been wrong about everything, I think, in the world. So I don't listen to them at all. I'm not telling you to listen to me, but I don't listen to them. Could look at there you go. I'll look at the Gary Network. I'll look at it out. I'll take a look. But yes, that's what's going on this week. It's been a rough week, right? Everybody's bailing. All the memes down bad. Memes are down bad, right? It's all good. And yes, I appreciate you, Decrypting Chaos. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Get refreshed. Get ready. Because guess what? Guess what? Taco Tuesday. Time. Taco Tuesday's coming, right? And you're gonna do the taco day. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what's missing in that whole video?
What?
Women dancing.
Women.
I just noticed that's missing. I'm missing some women.
Hey, that stinks. I should have got Snipers. Did you see Snipers? Snipers had a good one. They just made.
I did see Snipers with his FOMO head running with his two tacos. Yeah, that's a good one. You pop that up there.
Yeah, let me pop it up. Let me find it real quick, and let's see.
Here, I got something for you to talk about, FOMO. Tell me what this means. This week, your man Fink said BlackRock issued a Fed warning. This is funny because BlackRock is issuing the Fed warning. Usually that's Powell, but he's issuing a Fed warning after cryptocurrency markets suffered a 300 billion price crash, mostly from Bitcoin.
Right.
So we know it was tough, but he's issuing Fed warnings now.
Yeah, because I already told you. And Larry Fink talks. People listen.
The Fed listens.
100%. BlackRock is big.
The biggest.
It is pretty big. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Let me mute myself. It's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock you. Brought to you by Sniper. Here we go. Let me mute myself.
It's not up, right?
Dang, he at it again. I know. My daddy caught him trying to break into my house 2 days ago and beat him.
That is just too funny, man.
Hey, can you name I know that character. Can you name that character?
No.
I come on.
Never
He's the most famous in the whole movie. That's you ready? You don't know? That's Ezel. Ezel. You don't know Ezel? He's creeping. He's crawling in the window with Debo. He's funny.
I got nothing, brother.
Going to the bathroom on the side of the house. That's Ezel.
But that head matches the run pretty well. That actually would be me. Like dropping one of the tacos for a minute.
FOMO snatching tacos.
Dude, I'd snatch those tacos.
That's
Run the street. That Sniper, that guy's got skills.
Yes, there you go. Appreciate it. Best news in crypto. Thank you. Some good entertainment. Great. Yes, awesome. Appreciate it, Josh. I only listen to financial advice from the Ray of Light. Thank you, Labor. Appreciate that, brother. Much love. And LOL, I'm with you, Labor. Yes, it's all good because it is. There's so much out there, man. And listen, we try to get you, the latest news, what's going on, and we will give you alpha. Right? There's going to be alpha drop constantly on the Web3 Wise Guys. Right? So I appreciate it.
100%, Ray.
100%.
Oh,
I take financial advice from you, but I never listen, and I don't make anything. So
well, you wait to see if it pans out, and then
it always pans out, but I have no more money to put on it.
That's right. He's done.
Oh, that one got away from me.
All good. No worries. No worries. No worries. And then you got to look. And then you got this beautifulness. This map is continuing to blow up. Great to see. I mean, like I said, there's only two events. Two events, and the whole world, the map is blowing up. It's great. And it is. FOMO.
That looks like SoFi to me.
Yes, SoFi, definitely. Stay away from my tacos, FOMO.
That's what I was going to tell you. Thanks for reminding me there, Monster Fishing. When you challenge some people to start eating some tacos, let's go.
That's right.
Tim, you did your video. I don't recall. Did you nominate anybody to get their tacos?
No, I did not.
So can we Friday night right now? Shout out, just light it up. Who's it going to be?
Light it up.
I think I nominated him last time. Right, the Sir Francis.
Sir Francis Drake, you've been challenged.
One, and then my roomie Chris Carson.
Oh.
Chris Carson, you've been challenged.
Cardiac.
Eating some tacos. Let's
go. I would tweet it, even though you mentioned it here. I would tweet it. Hey,
I didn't do it because I realized I had to do a better job eating tacos.
Yeah, I know, so, but get it in there. Just put it in there. Get eating. Let's go. I don't have enough taco eating. Now next time when I do another challenge for even a higher amount, there's gonna be a minimum. There's gonna be a minimum, Ray.
Minimum.
I want some tacos being eaten. And Ray, Tim, yours and Taco Bell. Classic.
Well, hey, and listen, you don't have to be nominated to just join the challenge.
Like, oh no.
There's literally millions of tacos available. If you win, you're gonna win millions of tacos, right? And I watched that.
You never know. It's 4 million ETH tacos. It might get clicked up if your time's amazing, if your video's amazing.
If Ray Light said,
Taco Bell. Ray Light has given me authority to just bump it up if necessary. It's amazing. Right from his stat. He's given the consigliere.
You're calling it out. What if we hit a dozen people, a dozen videos? How many do you want?
More,
a dozen?
More,
2 dozen?
More.
It's not gonna happen.
I want you guys.
Like 8?
24 people. 2 dozen is pretty good.
I like 24 people. I like 36 people. I like 30.
Yeah, you like it, but what do we got? We got 4
I like
videos.
38 people. Ray of Light. What do you think of the number 38 people?
38. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Why not 239? How about 239 just shows up one time?
There you go.
One time. And we're still waiting for Austin M2's edited video to come from the other side of the world. Hey, Austin M2, I challenged you to move a little faster with your taco story. That's what I challenged you.
Is he gonna cut like a minute out of the middle of
I don't know what
his
he's
eating?
doing. I think he's trying to put some what do you call that? You put them in your shoes? Lifts. He's trying to have them put some lifts in his shoes.
Taco lifts.
I told him that. Put a soft taco in his cowboy boots. Give him a little lift. Like, Austin M2, you look taller today. I'm tacoing it, baby. Why do you walk with a crunch? Crunch, 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 crunch.
Yes. Good times. Good time. And make sure we get over it. Go into the app, right? Get the mobbing. It's in there. Collect your XP, right? Share the app with others. Get it out there. Because again, we're adding. Look at this amazingness, right? You're looking. Let me get all this. Let me get back to the center. Oh, what are we doing here? I want this. Well, not this. Come on.
Whoa,
I want that.
Look at this. It's just growing, right? You get this whole map growing, right? With all these look at this going all over the world.
When in doubt, zoom out. Show the globe.
Oh, Tim, lighten it up again.
Look at it all blue. Look at this, all blue.
Oh yeah,
that's nice. But yes, it is going off, and we're adding people.
Hey, look, it's flat Earth. I knew the Earth was flat.
Would you say there's a plethora of colors?
It is quite a bit.
I would say it's insightful. It's insightful. It's disgustingly colorful.
It's disgustingly colorful. But light blue, all monster beacons. That means they're all these NFTs. These are all NFTs. These monster beacons. The check-ins.
What's going on, right? What's blowing up right now? What country is that, right? Right there.
Look at that go.
It is. I mean, I'm looking at
airdrops flying all over.
There. What country is that?
That is Pakistan.
Sudan.
A little closer. Yeah. It's Islamabad.
Islamabad.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're working over there.
On fire.
Oh, look at that. It's
Islamabad just firing. Fire.
It is very cool.
It's just a game,
Fire.
folks. It's just a game.
Yes, everybody's all right.
Ooh, man, look at that. Look at the colorful orange over there, bottom right-hand corner.
I love it. Look at this. Look at
People
this.
are over there.
It's, but it's great to see. This is all
Yeah, there's a lot of generals flying around, Ray.
Sharing. A lot of
Yeah.
sharing is caring.
sharing.
Yeah,
This
there's
is,
tons of generals.
a lot of connectivity with friends. There's a lot of connectivity with
Ooh,
friends.
connectivity with friends. Trademarked by the Monster Global Network. I'm just like, there's already a TM involved with that, Ray.
Ray, give me a dip south just for fun.
A dip south. There we go.
Yeah, let me see if there's just one a little more.
Oh,
There it is. There it is. Still
Look at
there.
this. Look
Still
at these
there.
guys.
I'm
Yes.
waiting for something to shoot out from there.
Yes. Ooh, that's going to be a day. That's from the depths of Antarctica.
And we'll know what's going on.
This is where the portals all started, everyone. This right here is where all of this action came from. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. But good call, Tim. Good call. Good stuff. But yes, got to get after it, right? Everybody have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday. And it's going to be good times, man. Because you are in one of the most amazing projects and communities the world has ever seen. And once you see, because again, you're in pre-alpha, right? Building right in front of your face, right? When you see what is about to happen, you're gonna be knocked off your feet, right? What was that? 53 seconds.
I think that's the time to beat. I haven't seen a better one yet.
Yeah, there you go.
But come on, people, get in there. That's easy to tie, hard to beat.
Boucher,
Come on,
Boucher.
get in there.
Boucher.
Boucher said he was going to do another one too.
Yep, love it.
We'll
So
see you guys.
we'll
Love
see
you.
you over there mobbing. Make sure you're there. Be active, right? Have a good time, and get your XPs, right? There's a lot of XPs being able to be received over there. So I will get this.
Last night there was a lot of small windows.
There was very small.
Yeah,
Small windows to get in there.
Yeah, there's
Pay
really
attention.
tight windows.
Tight
Okay,
windows.
yeah, listen,
Tight.
yeah, it was very tight. That
Tight.
was that was a conversation.
Yeah.
That's a tight window.
Well, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you got to focus in, right? There's
Pay attention.
Laser. You got to be laser. You got to be
laser.
in.
That's right. You
in.
got to pay attention. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that little guy with the cowboy hat, he kept it tight. You got 3 minutes in and out. Let's go.
You know,
I got no time to waste.
part of the game. There's no
Don't trip on your fingers. Don't trip on your chubby fingers. Let's go.
no room for second place. No room for second place.
Well,
Yeah, if you're not first.
these fireworks, they don't land all willy nilly. This is
No, man.
precision. It's precision.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't built on some second Web 2 centralized platform.
We ain't no garage. This ain't no garage.
This ain't no garage. This ain't no garage.
We ain't build this in a garage.
Yeah, that's right.
This is not
Where
a
you
basement
building?
project.
Yeah, this ain't a basement. Well, it could be a very big basement, but it's definitely not a garage.
It could be maybe an app called Basement or something.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
That's a new one.
yeah. There you go. Well,
Love
we're gonna head out. Appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Ray. Tim.
Thank
Eat
you.
taco
Thanks for
challenge.
everything left. Hot.
Have a
Taco
great
Taco
week.
challenge.
Yes. Eat
Love
taco.
you guys.
Yep. Love you. See you.
Friday free.
Yeah. When the week begins and you're feeling low, just wait for Tuesday, cause it's time to go. Taco queens, they rule the scene with tacos and tokens, living the dream. Powerful women, well connected. Taco Tuesday, so respected. Crypto rising to the moon, we aim. Every Tuesday, it's the same. Taco Tuesday, the king of the week. Taco queens, hear 'em speak. Every bite, every song. Taco Tuesday, all day long. Taco tokens, pumping high. Crypto dreams, reach the sky. Fresh and tasty, every bite. Taco Tuesday, no fly by night. Change your focus.